Is that better? Is that still loud? You can hear me, right? Okay. Sometimes it's like really loud in my ears and I can't tell if it is on your end. Hey, Jackie. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little weight series. So if you have like soup cans or hand weights, just grab those. We're gonna move continuously for the next 40 minutes or so. It's gonna be good. All right, let me get my gallery view and a spotlight. Okay, so come to standing, everyone. Grabbing your soup cans or weights here. We're gonna stand just with the feet underneath the hips. Yeah, starting to dance and groove. Okay, we're starting with some arm pumps going out and in, out and in. Good. Keep going here until the camera, going out and in, out and in. And trying to keep the arms at that shoulder level. Good, we're gonna take the elbows out, palms up, little pulses here. That's it. Lifting the collarbones up, dropping the shoulders down, pump and pump and pump and pump. Good. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right leg up, toe to the knee, arms forward, twisting towards the right and return. Twist right and return. Try to lengthen that left shoulder forward and return. 2 more twists and return. Trying to find that balance. Twist and return. Leg down, arm circles. 3 and 4, 5. Last one, 6. Bringing your arms in front, bringing the left toe to the knee, square hips, square shoulders, and then rotate left, return. Inhale, left, exhale, return. Inhale, twist, exhale, return. Twist, return. That's it. Nice balancing, everyone. 2 more. Taking your feet wide. Arm circles are going to reverse now. Going to the outside, to the inside. Nice. Good. Inhale, exhale, allowing those shoulders to roll with the arms. Good. Arms down, rolling down to the floor. Take your left weight down to the floor. Rolling back up just with the hand in your right weight, with the weight into your right hand rather. It's Saturday. Open your legs nice and wide. We're gonna bend the knees, trying to reach the weight down to the left foot, and then opening the right shoulder out to the right. So we drop down to the left, twist open to the right. Drop down to the left, twist open to the right. Inhale, exhale. Good. So keep this arm swinging outward and then feel that length going from the opposite foot to the opposite arm. 3 more. Dropping the hips nice and low. Good. And bringing that arm forward, rolling down. Switching sides into that left arm. Reaching that left arm open. Dropping down to the right foot. Open and swing, release. Open, swing, release. Keeping the length going outward even as you tap down. So not shortening those limbs, lengthening limbs. Releasing the exhales as you tap down. Inhale, rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bringing the arm down, rolling down to grab both weights now. Walking the toes in. Taking your arms up overhead. Bringing the weights in front of you here, doing little pulses. Trying to keep the arms at shoulder height. Nice. Not leaning into that lower back. Nice. Back to open and close. Here we go. Open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to pulses. Palms up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take your right leg up, but this time you're going to step forward to a big lunge, a runner's lunge. So knee right over top of the ankle, lengthening that back leg, lengthening the spine forward here. Lift the arms up and down, up and down. Try not to curl those front toes in. Spread the front toes into the mat. Pulling that front hip back, that back hip forward. 3, 2, 1. You're going to keep the arms up, and then we're going to press overhead and back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your arms down here. Good. Peeling off that right arm, reaching that right shoulder open, and then bringing it back in. Inhale, twist. Exhale, return. Inhale, twist. Exhale, return. Inhale, reach. Return. Reach. Return. Last one, reach and return. Swinging the arms forward and up. Woo! Try to find your balance here. Bring your back toes, put the weight into your back toes, bring the weight forward. Good. Circle the arms out and around. Out and around. And 3, and 2, and 1. Taking your left knee up, taking that left foot forward, big step forward, take a big reach back with that right leg, knee right over the ankle, back leg nice and long, bringing your spine forward, elbows in. We're gonna pump the arms out and in, out and in, pulling that top hip back, back hip forward. Good. Lengthening the spine, lengthening the tail. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your arms up and then pressing the arms up and down, up and down. Feeling both sides of the waist lengthen here. 3, 2, 1. Bringing your arms down, one on either side of the front leg, opening up your left arm to twist, left shoulder to twist, bringing it back to return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, return. Inhale, rotate. Reaching across those shoulders, stretching out the pec. 2, and 1. Trying to find your balance, find your core, and pick up the arms, pick up the spine, finding that nice lunge position, bending your back knees, bringing those back toes forward, reversing the arm circles, coming to the inside. Nice. 2, 1. Take one extra circle to lift, pull the arms in front, one more set of pulses here. That's nice. Pulse, 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 pulse. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing the arms. Good. You're gonna roll the spine down. When you get to the bottom here, you're gonna bring your weights just off to the side, bend your knees, and roll the spine up, vertebrae at a time. Head is last to come up. Good. Make sure you're standing at the back edge of your mat. We're going to do a roll down and a walk out to plank. Okay, just following my cues here. We're going to roll the top of the head forward, shoulders forward, ribs forward. You're going to take as many walks as you need to come forward to plank. Lengthening the spine here. That's it. Push your weight back into your heels, lifting your hips up, walking your hands back to your feet, and then rolling up to standing. And going for that again. Rolling down, 2, 3, walking out, leading with the left arm. Long spine, holding for 1 inhale. Exhale, push your hips up, walking your hands back to your feet, and rolling up. Going a little faster now, twice more, rolling down and walking out and lifting to walk back and rolling up. Again, rolling down, walking out, pushing back, rolling up. Good, this time, follow my cues. We're gonna roll down. We're gonna find our plank here, holding our plank, square hips, square shoulders, lengthen the chest forward. We're gonna come down onto the right elbow, down onto the left elbow, up into the right arm, up into the left arm. Then switching left arm down, left arm up, right arm up. Switch twice more, right, left, and left, right, left, right. Push your hips up, lengthen the spine, walk your hands back to your feet. Rolling yourself up to standing. Good, taking your right leg up to hover. So we're just pushing that leg back, hovering off the mat, and we're gonna try to roll down with that leg off of the mat. So you're gonna roll down. From that roll down position, you're gonna walk out to plank, keeping that right leg elongated. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push with the arms to lift the hips up. Walk your hands back to your left foot. Try to stay on balance here as you roll up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg down. Left leg reaching back. Square hips, square shoulders. Roll down. Rounding the spine. Walking it out. Good. Lengthen that leg, lengthen the spine. Use your arms, push your weight back into your foot. Staying on that right leg. Find your abs. Roll up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs back to that right side. Roll down. Touch the floor. Walk it out. Feel the energy reach out through that heel and out through the top of the head. Inhale, exhale, big push back. Plunge, walk back to the toe. Finding those abs, rolling up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding your balance on the other leg. Rolling down. Walking it out, nice strong through the upper body. Inhale, exhale, big push. Walking your hands back to your feet. And then rolling up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both feet down. Roll yourself down to the floor here, bending the knees, and then walk your hands forward so you're coming onto all fours. Good. We're gonna set up for a little glute series here. So bring your hands, your elbows down onto your mat. Sorry, I'm just gonna switch my camera around. We're gonna first work with our right leg. Ooh, quick transition here, sorry. Voila, here we go. So we're on our elbows. We're gonna tuck, I'll show you, right side, right leg in here. Nice square hip. And we're just gonna lift this leg up and down. Up and down. And try not to collapse into the lower back. Good, we're gonna flex the foot, bringing the leg up, little pulses here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Nice work, good. We're gonna keep this leg up, keep the thigh up, point the toe and reach the leg back. Flex and pull the heel in. Point and stretch, reach, flex and pull the heel in. Kick out, pull in. Kick out, pull in. Notice how I'm keeping my to work to maintain the same height. For 3, pull in. 2, pull in. 1, we're gonna keep this leg nice and long. We're gonna cross it around to the side. Lift it and tap it to the outside. Lift and cross behind. Lift and tap to the side. Lift and cross behind. Lift and tap to the side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more crossing behind. 1 more crossing out to the side. Bringing the leg into the middle. Coming onto your hands and knees. Tucking the toes under. Lifting the knees to hover here. Holding this neutral spine. Hover. Lengthening your sternum towards the wall in front of you. Lifting your hips up, dropping your heels down, pushing through the arms. Lifting the heels up, lower the knees in 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down onto your elbows. Left toes are gonna tuck in. Here we go on the left side, lifting up and down, up and down, up and down. Swing and release of the hip on the way in. Activating the back of the hip without that lower back. Support the lower back from those low abs, from the glutes. Parallel leg, trying to square off the hips. Good, keeping the thigh up, flexing the foot, little pulses here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Very nice, a little further. 4, 3, 2, keep the thigh up. Point and reach, flex and pull in. Point and reach, flex and pull in. Point and reach, flex and pull in. Square hips, square shoulders. Maintaining the height of the leg. Trying not to drop the head so we're not putting too much pressure at the back of the neck. Last one, pull, flex, point, reach. Lift the leg a little higher and cross it behind you. Lift and touch to the side. Lift and cross behind. Lift and touch to the side. Beautiful. So those arms are working as well, not collapsing into the shoulders, but pushing those elbows down into the floor, feeling the backs of the shoulders activate. Three, and touch. 2, and out. And 1, and out. Bringing the thigh in, coming back onto hands and knees here. Taking a big cat curl, rounding the spine, rounding the shoulders. Reversing our cat stretch to arch. Good. Coming back to another big, big cat curl. Settling your hips back to your heels, stretch out the back. And then we're going to come forward onto our tummies, stretching the legs back behind you. And we're going to reach the arms out in front of the shoulders. So we're completely flat onto the floor, legs are parallel. We're going to reach out through the hands, lift up the shoulders, lift up the chest, lift up the head to hover. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower with the legs now. Inhale, legs and arms. Exhale, return. Inhale, legs and arms. Exhale, return. We're gonna lift the arms up, lift the legs up, go for a swim. Kick, 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 kick. Good, a little faster if you can. Kick, kick, kick for 10. Breathe, 9. Kick, 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 a little faster, faster, faster. Here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tummy to spine, 3, 2, 1. Relax and release. Push back to the hips. Hips to heels, round the spine. Very good. And rolling the spine up here to a seated position. That's it. We're going to come up onto our knees here. And we're going to take our left leg out to the side. That's it. And we're going to lean over onto our diagonal here. So we're kind of long from head to that top leg. Arms are going to go out to the side. And we're going to do little pulses. Pulse, pulse. So we're doing a little sort of mini contraction of this oblique line. Trying to be square through the hips and shoulders. That's it. If we're too high up, we won't really get much of the work, but if we try to already establish almost like a plank, that's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lower all the way down onto this hand now, bringing the hand behind the head. We're gonna curl in crunch and kick out to the side. Let's actually flex the foot as we do this. And pull in and kick out. Pull in and kick out. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna stay and hold here, bringing the leg down, bringing the arm up, and then taking that bottom leg to side plank. Good. Holding side plank here. Alternatively, you can come down onto your elbow and do a side plank here. Holding for 15 seconds. And 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing the hips down, coming all the way onto your side for some side kicks. Relaxing that arm, bending your bottom knee underneath you, taking your top leg up. Try to lengthen the side of the waist, swinging that leg forward so you get a little stretch through the back of the thigh. Point and swing the leg back. Kick, kick, point and swing the leg back. Kick, kick, point and reach. Keeping and maintaining the height of the leg so it's almost like it's brushing across the top of a shelf. Kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Very nice. Try to bring your top arm up so we're balancing now. A little bit more of a core challenge. Very good. Finding this hinge and fold through the hip. Kick, kick, and swing, and kick, kick, and swing. 2 more. And last one, kick, kick, and swing. Good. Bringing that leg down, rolling onto our tummies, bringing the elbows underneath the shoulders, tucking the toes under, and lifting the hips up to plank. And holding our plank here. Just a 10-second hold. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees down. Send your hips back to your heels. Stretch. Rolling the spine up. And then coming back onto your knees to stretch the right leg out to the side now. As you establish here this little side plank, so we tip our shoulders over, trying to find this diagonal from our legs to our shoulders, diagonal through the arms, and then taking little pulses here. Little exhales, pulse, exhale, pulse. That's it, yeah, so we're tipping towards that bottom knee and taking those pulses here, so we're working those obliques. Beautiful. Reach the energy out through that leg, long through the side. That's it. Just 3, 2, 1. Coming down onto that hand, swinging your leg up, flexing that foot, taking the hand behind the head. We're going to do a side crunch, curling in and kicking out. Exhale, curl. Inhale, stretch. Curl, kick. Curl, kick, curl, kick, curl, and kick. 5 more here. Keep breathing. Exhale, 2, exhale, 1. Coming to your own version of side plank, whether you want to stay on that bottom arm, stacking the feet, or if you want to come down onto your elbow today. 10 more seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, relax those hips down on 1, taking that bottom knee to fold in, relaxing onto your shoulder, and bringing your leg up. So already established that nice long waist, and as you kick the leg forward, try to find that hinge through the hip. 2 little pulses, point the toe and sweep the leg back. And kick, kick, point and reach back. Kick, kick, find that glute as you kick back. Release the glute on the way forward, engage on the way back. Kick. Now can we try with a balance, bringing that arm up? So we have a little bit more core challenge here. Kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Beautiful. Nice swing of the leg, nice release in the hip. 3. Exhale, reach, finding that control through our center. 2. 1. Beautiful. Taking that leg down, coming onto our tummies here. And we're gonna do a little spine stretch. So arms are gonna go beside your shoulders, legs are mat width apart. We're gonna start to lengthen the chest towards the wall in front of you. And then as you press into the arms, gathering the glutes, pulling the abdominals up, and then allowing the chest to roll forward. Good. Lengthening sternum towards the wall in front of you, pushing into the arms, opening the spine, and then rolling down. We're gonna add a little bit of posterior chain work, so you're gonna lift up. Now, as you roll forward, can you start to kick out through the legs, lifting the legs up so you're rocking onto the hips? Reach your arms forward so you feel this reach through the fingers and toes. Lowering down, sliding the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhale, push forward. Start to rock forward onto the hips, reaching out through the legs, kicking them up and away from the floor. Then reaching your arms long. Then lower the spine down, sliding the hands in. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, rock forward, kick out through the legs, finding the backs of the thighs, reaching the arms forward, gliding the spine down. Once more, inhale, exhale, push. So it's those hamstrings and glutes kicking up the legs, rocking forward, reaching the arms out, 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 lower down, slide the hands in, push your hips back to your heels, stretch the spine. Very good. Let's roll ourselves up to a seated position here. We're going to come onto our backs for a little bit of abdominal work. Good. Rolling down here. Just take a moment to sway the knees from side to side. Just to release in that back. And then we're going to take our thighs back center. We're going to bring our knees up to tabletop, flexing the feet. We're going to take our hands, we're going to push them on top of the thighs. And as you push your thighs down, you're going to pull your thighs up. So we're pushing with the arms, pulling up with the knees. Holding this little ab contraction here. Relax your neck as you do this. So notice as you take that pull, are you immediately going into tightening the neck? Or can you relax the neck and find those lower abs? Nice. Curl forwards from here, point the toes. Hug your right knee in, left leg out. Switch, left knee in, right leg out. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good, we'll do inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. In, out, out, in, out, and out. Taking both knees in, relaxing the chest down. Taking the hands behind the head, just reset the feet for a moment, elongating them along the mat. That's it. Trying to do a roll up here with the hands behind the head. So you're going to curl forwards. And then from those low abs, you're going to try to peel the spine off the mat. At the top here, you're going to lengthen the spine and then try to keep a flat back as you fold towards the legs. We're going to rock the weight back so our spine comes over the pelvis. And then we're going to try to go flat back hinge. Then we're going to roll. So now the tail rolls under and we return the spine down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, curl. Continue to peel the spine off of the mat, lengthening it as you come up onto the hip, and then hinging through the hips, coming forward. Flat back coming up, and then curl, rolling the tail under, rolling the spine down. Nice. This is from the level 3 mat class. It's not very easy. So good for you. Everyone's doing such a good job with it. Lengthening the spine and then keeping that length of the spine as you hinge, flat back forward, lifting up, hinge, flat back, and then curl. Beautiful. Nice. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. Rolling up. Long spine. Lengthen your tail and crown of the head as you hinge forward. Lifting up and hinging back. Rolling down. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those arms down. Beautiful work. Let's do another advanced ab exercise. So these are a little bit more dynamic. This one, you can watch the first demonstration. We haven't done these rollovers before. These ones, we do a little press down of the legs. They circle, and then we scoop from those lower abs to push back onto our chest here. Keep the thighs away from the chest so we're not collapsing the back. Then we're gonna roll down. Those thighs continue to roll away from your chest. It's a lot harder that way. Should we give it a try? We're gonna try for 4 really, really good ones. Okay, we're going quality over quantity here. So legs start up, they lower down, they circle out, curl the spine, roll onto your shoulders, push back with the arms. Keep the thighs at 90 degrees parallel with the floor. Bring the legs together. Start to roll down, but don't let those thighs drop towards the chest. Pushing those arms back with control. Let's do this again. Inhale, toes lower. Exhale, they open, and we curl and push with those arms coming up and over. Legs together. Again, as you roll down, thighs moving away from your chest. 3, 2, 1. Last 2 here. Inhale, legs down. Exhale, circle. Scoop from the tummy. Pushing up and over. Legs parallel with the floor. Bring them together. Again, roll down, but not letting the chest collapse or the thighs roll down, or thighs roll in. Nice, everyone. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Curl from the tail, up and over. Legs come together. Rolling down, thighs moving away for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs up. Curl. Reach. Flex the feet. Arms hovering off the mat here. Doing a scissor kick. Switch. And switch, and switch, and switch. So this is all hip flexor control here and low ab control. If the neck is tensing a lot, you can bring the head down and just work the lower abs. Nice. Switch, and switch. Just one more each side. Switch, 2, and switch, 2. Bring the legs up and fold the knees in. And let's just let the knees open to the sides here. We're stretching out those inner thighs. Well done. Good. Hug the knees into parallel. Roll onto your right side here. And then come onto all fours. Perfect. We're going to make our way back to a standing series soon for the legs. But just to do a little bit of release work for those abdominals, we're gonna start in an arch back, so you're gonna tip the tailbone up to the ceiling, let the ribs pour forward and open the chest. Then curl the tailbone under and round the spine, round the shoulders. Reversing that, tail tips up, ribs pour forward, chest expands, feeling those abs stretch and release. And taking a curl. One more big stretch of the abs. Let the belly soften as you stretch up. And toes tuck, lift the hips up. Walk your hands back to your toes. Good, bend the knees, roll up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna grab our weights once more. Coming back to where we started at the beginning of class. I'm so sorry, I have to change my camera angle once more. I need 2 cameras in this room. Okay. So everyone's good? Are we feeling warm and Sweaty and good? Yes? Okay, so we're gonna grab the weights here. And first we're gonna bring them up onto the shoulders here. And we're gonna do just these little lunge step backs. Okay, and we want to try to focus on the alignment of our pelvis. So we are keeping those hips square. Power is coming from that glute. So that glute is pushing us back up. Good. I'm gonna show you from the side view here. I really want to step that foot back so that my knee is going just over my heel as opposed to the knee going forward this way, right? So taking your weight all the way back. Just a couple more each side. One more each side. We're gonna bring the legs forward now, swinging the arms up. So I'm gonna swing the arms up and down, up and down. And I'm gonna take a big step forward with that leg. Exhale, swing. Exhale, swing. Good, allow those shoulders to be free here. Exhale. And can you find that deep hinge through the hips? So as you bend your knee, sink the weight down into the hip as opposed to in the knee. Good, allowing that foot to spread into the floor. Exhale. Good, exhale. We're going to do one more each side. Beautiful, bringing your feet together. Going into a little chair sit here, reaching the arms forward and back. Swing and return. Exhale, swing and return. So allowing that tail to drop behind the heels. Exhale, 4. Deep hinge through the hip, 3. Deep hinge through the hip, 2. And 1. Good. We're gonna stay down here in that chair pose, bringing the arms back, pushing the palms towards the back of the room, and then doing little arm pulses here. Leg work, arm work happening. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to standing, taking your right thigh up. Balancing here, bringing your hands to your shoulders. This right leg is going to take a big step out to the side to lunge, flat back, and then lift the knee up. Flat back lunge, carry the thigh up. All about that hinge through the hip, finding that flat back, that nice open shoulder feeling. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Good, holding the balance here. Switching feet, bringing that left foot up. Starting the sideways lunge. Here we go, big step side. And lift. Side. And lift. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those shoulders nice and open, so don't collapse the collarbones forward to the floor. Widen the fronts of the collarbones. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Holding your balance. Bringing the foot down, bringing the arms down by your sides, and taking a nice roll down to the floor. Just drop your weights down onto the mat, hands down onto the floor. You can bend the knees, letting the spine drop forward, the chest meets the thighs. Stretching the legs. Staying in this forward fold here. We're gonna bend the knees again. You're gonna step the left leg back into a big lunge. Hands on either side of that front leg. We're gonna bring that back knee down, releasing the toes, and just stretching that back hip. Then we're going to take the same arm as front leg and open and twist. Bringing that arm down, coming up onto the hip, doing some arm circles here. So you're going to rock the weight forward, round the shoulders in, big circle of the arms, rocking the weight back. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, circle the arms wide. Inhale, circle the shoulders forward. Exhale, open. And one more. Inhale. Oh, I love this song. And open. And then stretch. Good. Tuck your back toes under. Stretch your back knee. And then spring the back toes to meet the front toes. Switching sides, bending the knees. Stretching your right leg back. That's it. Bringing that back knee down. Taking a few moments in this position to stretch out that back side, that back hip. I'm so glad this song came on for our cool down. Feel good vibes for the end of class. Let's take that front arm, open and twist. I just say whatever, cause there is no way around it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know. Big circle the arms, squaring the shoulders off. And then coming back up onto our hip, we're gonna do a nice arm circle, rocking the weight forward. Inhale. Exhale, big stretch out to the side. Circles forward. And circle back. Gotta use your breath with these stretches. Inhale, forward. Exhale, wide chest. Inhale, forward. Exhale, wide chest. Nice. Bring your arms down on either side of the foot. Tuck your back toes under and elongate that thigh. This time we're going to take our back leg to meet our front leg to meet the back leg in a high plank. And then we're just going to push right back to a downward dog. Taking a moment to stretch out the backs of the legs. And then walk your hands back to your toes. Bending your knees. And rolling up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're done. Good job, everyone. We moved the whole time. Got a little stretch. Very nice work. Let me shut down my music while we sign off. Oh, I think I have to keep listening to that playlist today while I clean my house. Thanks so much, everyone. That was a little bit of a different style class. We did more like global movements today as opposed to our very small micro movements. That's good. We got moving.
That's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see everyone.
Thank you.
Lily.